Hello, my impatience. It is I, Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I'm ready to perform for all of you. How art thou? How art thou, my impatience? So, I told you today is Easter Sunday, and I'm going to be spending the holiday alone. And somebody said, whose fault is that? Well, I had the opportunity to interact with my mother, father, and stepfather, but I got out there and I just felt like they were lying to me, deceiving me, and I'm just like, I would rather spend the day alone than interact with them, basically. So, I mean, the fault, I guess, is mine because I could have spent it with my mother, father, and stepfather, but that just wasn't happening. I know Rusty would say, you know what? I'm shaking my fist. I'm shaking my fist. The reason I'm angry at you, Andrew, the reason I want to get physical with you is, yeah, I took a walk around the neighborhood and I put sunscreen in my hair so I don't get skin cancer. Uh, so to answer your question, it's sunscreen that messed up my hair. I know it looks awful, but I would rather awful looking hair than skin cancer. Why? Do you like the way it looks, or do you think it looks atrocious? I think it looks atrocious. So he says that causes hair loss. Oh, what did I mean? I want to put sunscreen in my scalp, though. If I'm taking a walk around the neighborhood, um, Erie says sunscreen has endocrine disruptors. What does that? What does that mean? What are endocrine disruptors? This is news to me, Erie. This is news to me. Or should I not put sunscreen on? I mean, like I know some people say, if I'm outside in the sun, I want to. I don't want to. So should I not wear sunscreen when I go for walks around the neighborhood? Let's just type in Google. Does sunscreen have endocrine disruptors? Yes, some sunscreen ingredients have been identified as endocrine disruptors. What sunscreens should I use? Should I not use? What should I do? Should I get burned every day, or should I put on sunscreen? What is the right answer here? Should I get burned, or should I put on sunscreen? Oh, let's call my mother here. She's the expert. All right. We just discussed how I put on a lot of sunscreen. Somebody says that's bad. I'm rubbing. Somebody says hang up and don't talk to your mother. What a lot of people don't realize is I've been outdoors all day, every day since like 2005 for 20 years. So obviously I'm high risk for skin cancer. Do you think you would use sunscreen, or would you get burned and not use sunscreen? What would you do? Somebody says you're cooked. What would you do? Would you use sunscreen, or would you get burned? What would you do, Erie? Erie says, well, yes. Which one would you do? Would you use sunscreen, or would you get burned by the sun every day? Somebody says, you're cooked, but not from the sun. Erie says, the answer is yes. So what is the answer? Is it, would you get burned by the sun, or would you put on sunscreen? Somebody says, happy Easter. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, to be honest. And Rusty says Andrew's a scrambled omelet, and they say for real, Rusty. For real. They fried my brains. They rendered me a vegetable mind. Let's call my mother's cell here. Kim says, you're looking very greasy. Kim says, hey, dude, you're a whole vegetable omelet. All right. All right. All right, guys. So he says, I've never heard of somebody rubbing sunscreen in their hair. Does the hair prevent? I mean, I don't want. Hello? Hey, I got a question for you, and tell me what your thoughts are on this. So, you know how I put a lot of sunscreen on because I've been outside, for 20 years in the sunlight? Somebody told me sunscreen has endocrine disruptors, meaning sunscreen can cause cancer. Yeah, yeah. Where do you get the organic sunscreen? Because yeah, children. Yeah. I'm outside literally every day, so I got to get that. Where do you get it from? I'll order it too. Yeah. But I don't want to irritate my face. Yeah, by time. Yeah, yeah. I'm not really. No, my face looks all right, but to be honest, and the Alba Hawaiian sunscreen is organic. Yeah. I'm using the Alba. Yeah. Just. I go outside every single day, so just get tons of organic sunscreen because somebody was saying sunscreen has endocrine disruptors, and you don't want cancer. You know what I mean? So Mrs. Alba is the worst one. What makes you say Alba is the worst one, or this person doesn't know what they're talking about? You think they're trolling me? Or Alba is organic, yeah. But the thing about the mineral one is, and somebody says it's aerosol, so you're breathing in chemicals, so it might be. But to be honest with you, yeah, I mean that's true. Maybe I should get the lotion. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So just buy like a billion sunscreens that are organic, and we'll. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so I got the art classes on Tuesday, and I got the foot doctor on Tuesday at 2. So I want to reschedule all that. I mean, I want to check out my toe because I want to make sure that I'm not getting toe cancer. But also I want to go to the art class because I literally am. Aside from that, I'm like in solitary confinement. You know what I mean? Right. No, I know, I know, but I still the art class is something. It's, yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. So happy Easter, Mama. Thanks for the pierogies and kibasi. Did you like these? I know Dad told me he liked the jean shorts on me. Did you eat? I looked really good. You told me, yeah, you told me I looked really good. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get the organic sunscreen. All right. Yeah. Um. Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. So we're gonna get a lot of organic sunscreens. Happy Easter, everyone. Erie says, "Hope it's not too late, bro. What are you gonna do?" La 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 la. I went to the dermatologist, and the dermatologist hasn't diagnosed me with skin cancer as of late last year. You can go back to the dermatologist again. Um, so he says, Happy Easter to Andrew and the inpatients. You know what else I could do? I could wear this mask, but it's going to be the summer and it's going to be close to 90 degrees. I could put this on and walk around the neighborhood like this. This has sunscreen in it. Would you wear this, Erie, or would you put sunscreen on? I mean, I don't want to walk around like this. What do you think? Well, this is, oh my God. Would you wear this? Erie says she'd wear the mask. All right, I could wear the mask. I mean, somebody says you look like an executioner. You look like an executioner, but Erie says she'd wear the mask. Better look like an executioner than. Hey Tara, how you doing? How art thou, Tara? My buddy Tara. My buddy Tara. We're just discussing how I'm high risk for cancer and I'm probably going to be dead soon, according to Erie. But I'm not medically diagnosed as having cancer yet. Hey, I know a lot of people go into tanning beds, and they get skin cancer. I know my dermatologist said, you don't. I mean, so he says we're all going to get cancer and be dead soon. Yeah, I guess you're right. So try not to worry so much. We're all going to get cancer, and we're all going to be dead soon. All right. I think I'm going to take a walk. Good to see you, Tara. You're my buddy. Thanks for all the hard work you put into my songs. Thanks for all that you do. I dig you, Tara. I dig you a lot. Lily says she listens to Asian Woman every day. She says it's my best song, or Tara's best song, or mine and Tara's collaboration. It's both of our best songs. Lily likes the Tara version better, and it's a good song. Tara Social. Tara Social. In the description, it says written by Andrew Koloski and Tara Social. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I think I'm going to take a walk. Then I'm going to take a bath and clean this sunscreen out of my hair. Somebody says, "Have a lovely walk." All right, peace out, guys. Should I wear the executioner mask, or should I just keep the sunscreen on? Tara says, "Wear the executioner mask, Andrew. We want you to live to 99 years old. We don't want you dead soon." All right, fair enough, Tara. Be like the Asian women and wear the executioner mask. Somebody says, the Asian women wear masks in the sun. You should too. I have a feeling there's gonna be a powerful Asian family who's gonna love me, and I'm gonna have a beautiful Asian wife. I don't know what I'm basing this on, but I have a feeling that's my future. Like John Lennon, I'm gonna be like John Lennon. I'm gonna be like John Lennon. And I'm gonna get my Yoko Ono. All right, peace out, guys.